Here's a review of the Megir 1046 watch that I picked up for under $20 online. The watch is a 40 millimeter diameter case. It has a either glass or hardened mineral crystal. It's not plastic. I've been able to test that and verify it. The case is painted black, so there's some concern that maybe in the future that paint might chip off or wear off, but it looks pretty nice right out of the box. It comes on a genuine leather strap, in this case a tan strap, and it has a rated 30-meter waterproof rating. But really what that means is it's okay for it to get splashed or maybe quickly submerged, but definitely wouldn't want to go swimming or dunk it underwater or shower or anything with it on. This watch is a Panerai homage. It takes a lot of its styling from Panerai, who make high-end dive watches. So it has a very nice look because of that. It is not a replica, as you can see. It's just clearly marked Megir, and there are a lot of differences between this and the real Panerais. I don't think anybody would really mistake it as one. However, Megir does make a lot of watches using this style. They have some that have the crown guard on them, others that'll have a chronograph. They come in different colors, different bracelets. So if you're interested in any of those watches, you might watch this review and maybe get some ideas. So a lot of those other watches will have some similar features as this one. Okay, so let's take a look at the watch again. Again, you can see the subdial is functioning as a second hand, and it's ticking around there. It says it's a luminous GMT, which isn't really true. The lume doesn't really work very well, and there's no GMT function. You can't set a second time zone on it. The strap is pretty nice. It's a good, thick, nice, genuine leather strap. I was pretty surprised at the quality of that. The fastener was a little on the large side. It's a little too big, I think, but yeah, it holds it very securely. You can see on the back, they got kind of a black leather padding on the back of the strap. It's a stainless steel case back with the model number. It does claim to be genuine leather, and it seems to be that to me. It's a 22 millimeter strap, so you can change that out if you want to put like a NATO strap or something on it. It would probably look pretty nice with that as well. But yeah, overall, again, very nice, clean watch, I think. Okay, let's get a shot of this on my wrist. Again, this is a 40 millimeter case. I have a 7.5 inch wrist, and I think it's really good size for my wrist. It's not like a really huge watch. That's one of the things I really liked about it. A lot of the watches that you see online in this price range and these kind of Chinese watches, they have like really complicated dials with lots going on and maybe a lot of sub dials. This is just really clean, really easy to read. It's not huge. It's a really good size. It's just a really good watch. I think it's like, it just looks nice, very clean, very sharp. Make a great casual everyday watch. Probably would be okay to wear it with a little bit more dressed up as well. So yeah, I think it's a really good looking watch, especially for the price. One slightly odd quirk that I noticed with this watch is that sometimes after setting the time, after you pull the crown out, set the time, then push the crown back in, when you push the time back or the crown back in, sometimes the second hand will start rotating counterclockwise instead of clockwise, as you can see it's doing right now in this clip. You can fix that by pulling the crown out again and then pushing it in, and sometimes you have to do it a couple times, but eventually it will start rotating clockwise correctly around the dial. When it is rotating backwards, it does continue to keep time. The minute hand and the hour hand are unaffected. They'll continue to function as usual, but the second hand will be rotating the wrong way. So that's one quirk that I noticed with the watch that I thought was a little bit odd. But definitely not a deal breaker. Yeah, so overall, my impressions are I really like the watch. Again, I like how simple the dial is. I like that it has the second hand on that small sub dial there. I like how easy it is to read. Nice colors, high quality materials. Yeah, overall I think it's a great watch, especially for the price. I mean, I bought the watch for, again, less than $20. So I think it's a really good deal for that, and definitely recommend it if anybody's looking for a cheap, nice looking watch.